Good evening, one and all. I welcome you all again for today's last session. Uh, we are delighted to introduce Mr. Shailesh sir, an accomplished technologist and entrepreneur, and the director and founder of Taniya Technologies, a firm actively contributing to the growth of innovation and skill development across India. With over 10 years of rich experience in startup ecosystem, he has made a significant impact in the field of cybersecurity, blockchain technologies, and technology training. So, Mr. Shailesh sir has conducted numerous training programs across India and abroad, empowering students, faculties, and professionals with hands-on expertise in cutting-edge technologies. Under his leadership, Taniya Technology has established MOUs with the several engineering colleges, working actively to enhance the students' technical skills and industry readiness. Our company has developed software solutions for reputed organizations such as MCF, MRPL, and Skyladder, showcasing his strong technical capabilities and industry connections. So, with great pleasure and respect, we warmly welcome Mr. Shailesh Shetty sir and invite him to lead today's session on AI in education. Over to you, sir.
Am I audible, right? Yes. Oh, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. So this is like I'll try my maximum to do in Kannada because everything is technical words, right? So it will be difficult to go for the Kannada conversion of that, and it will become a comedy show later. Okay. Anyway, it's the last session, so I know like last session it's very difficult, but I have no option. Sir has given me the last session. So coming with the theoretical things again, it will be difficult and it will be boring for you guys, right? So I'll just stress upon some of the basic things. Then we'll go for some of the tools with the hands-on experience. Okay. Provided I have my login ID and password, but when it comes for you guys, you may have to sign up for the free, or you can do it little later. It's not a problem. Okay. So AI in education. So artificial intelligence, Kannada word is what? ಬುದ್ಧಿಮತ್ತೆ. It is artificial. Natural ಅಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮನುಷ್ಯರ ತಲೆ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್. ಮನುಷ್ಯರ ತಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಬುದ್ಧಿ. ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ AI ಫಾರ್ ಎಜುಕೇಶನ್. ಈಗ ಏನು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಾದ್ರು, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನನಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ರೆ ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್. ನಿಮಗಿರೋ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಯಾವ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್? ಆ ಜೆಮಿನಿ, ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೈಕ್ರೋಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಕೋಪೈಲಟ್. ಸೊ ಕೋಪೈಲಟ್, ಜೆಮಿನಿ, ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ, ರೈಟ್? ಫೈನ್. ಓಕೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಈಗ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಫೈನ್. ಓಕೆ. ಅದು ಬಿಟ್ಟರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಡಿಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, ಪಿಪಿಟಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, Gamma. Okay, I'll show the demo. Okay, Gamma is there. ಮತ್ತೆ quiz ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ, live quiz up to 50 members. Directly engage the students. ಯಾರು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು fastest? Mentimeter. Okay, fine. So let's go one by one details. Okay. So AI for education. Most important. Yeah. So ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಓವರ್ ಆಲ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಪರ್ಸನಲೈಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ರಿಸೋರ್ಸಸ್ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಸನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ there are some tools called as Duolingo, Memrise and Italki. Okay, you can make a note of it, or else anyway I'll be giving the presentation to the sir. Okay, you can take it later also. ಮತ್ತೆ AI chatbots ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, Mike, Elbot, Cleverbot, John Lennon, Dabaware and so on ಇದೆ. AI writing assistant ಇದು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಎಂಟೆಕ್ ಥೀಸಿಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ PhD ಥೀಸಿಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ಲಾಗಿಯರಿಸಮ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಮೇನ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಫ್ರೀ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಗ್ ಆಸ್ ವೆಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ AI ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು AI ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟೇಜ್ AI ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಅದನ್ನು ಪುನಃ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸಹ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್ ವಿದೌಟ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್, ರೈಟ್? ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ನಾಲೆಜಸ್ ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಬಟ್ ಹ್ಯೂಮನ್ ಇಂಟರ್ವೆನ್ಷನ್ ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಚೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ಲಾಗಿಯರಿಸಮ್ ತೆಗಿತಾರೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು. ಸೊ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಎಸ್ಸೆ ಬಾಟ್, ವಿಲ್ ಬಾಟ್, AI ರೈಟರ್, ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐಒ ಎಕ್ಸೆಟ್ರಾ. ಮತ್ತೆ AI ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್, again we have Duolingo, Mysuru, Text, Babel, Memrise and so on. Yeah. ಈಗ ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೇಶನ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ AI in education, do you really think in education field artificial intelligence is required? Yes, everywhere. It might be in health sector, everywhere AI is evolving, right? But most probably in education sector, most of them are using that. Alva? So where and all? Obviously to get the smart content, because it will be having a trained model which will be fetching from the past data. Future data possible is there? No. It will give you all the results from the trained models, right? Past. What is the technology lying behind ChatGPT? Which model? LLMs. LLMs. Adobe LLMs. What's LLMs? Adobe SLMs. Simple. Large language model LLM. SLM is small language model. Yeah. You might have browsed there because most of them know about LLMs, but most of them doesn't know about SLMs. But SLMs also are there. Okay. For some of the context, you're using that. Yeah. So we can go for the personalized learning. right? You might have gone for your previous task records. You can predict the future results also. One second. You can predict the future results also. You can give the performance of past players, how they can improve in the future, the marks how can be improvised. For all those things again, AI will come into picture. The data analytics, right? You go for the Power BIs. What Power BI does? The various visualization tools through which you can analyze the things, analyze ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. For example, Power BI ಈಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, AI generate ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು dashboard automatic ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಸಹ ಕೊಡುತ್ತದಲ್ಲ. Premium package ನೀವು ಹೋದ್ರೆ Copilot itself will generate the dashboard. So all the things are becoming easy and we are becoming lazy. Everything is becoming easy. You are becoming lazy. Now what happened? You are not ready to give the prompt also. What is that? In the market. Voice assistant. Another one thing is there trending right now, right? GPT is over, chat GPT is over, and now something is there. When human beings have become lazy and they don't want to do something, they want someone else to do it. Yeah, very good. What is that? Agentic AI. Agentic AI is evolved now, right? Some people are going beyond agentic AI. Okay. So we also have a virtual facilitator. You don't want faculties in the class in future. Virtual classrooms. Faculty jobs coming on the HRs and element marks in the industry. But still the jobs are there, right? People are worried thinking that ಮುಂದೆ ಕಲ್ತ್ರೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಗಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೀಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಇದೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಜಾಬ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾಕೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದೇ ನೋ ದ ನೀಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಂಟು ಇಟ್. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಅಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ technologies, right? So Python, when the Python was launched? Earlier. C++, everybody used to study C, C++, Java, .NET. But now again going back to Python. Python ಮುಂಚೆ ಸಹ ಇತ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಬಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗ ಫೋಕಸ್? ಈಗ ಪೈಥನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಯಾವಾಗ ಮೆಷಿನ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಬಂತು, ಪೈಥನ್ ವಾಸ್ ದ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಕಾಂಪ್ಯಾಟಿಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಪೈಥನ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಾಪಸ್ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಇಸ್ ಗೋಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಯಾವ ಮೂಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಇವತ್ತು ಆರ್ಟಿಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟೆಲಿಜೆನ್ಸ್ ಬೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ, ಫೈನ್. ನಾಳೆ 5 ವರ್ಷ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಬರ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನಿಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಸ್ಲೋಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಲಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ semiconductor industries are emerging and there's lots of scope in India, right? Okay. So then we also have chat campus and chatbots, automatic radar, proctoring to prevent the cheatings. Proctor exam tools. You might have seen that, right? When the interviews are conducted, they are making such kind of software where face is recognized. If you move your head outside the region, again, it will be detected and the exam will be ending, right? So these things are required because students are also smart. Technology has also been changed, right? To make more smart. Fine. Okay. So this is the one thing. Then moving further. Yeah. So this again, classroom and behavior management for the monitoring. We can use AIs. Gamified learning engagement. Gaming sector is the one more sector where it is evolving with the help of AIs. You might have learned about AR/VR. What is AR/VR? Augmented reality and virtual reality. Earlier we used to study the things in the textbooks, right? Resistor, diodes, all those things. But now with the help of AR/VR, we are possible to imagine also. The 3D models, 2D models. If you go for the molecular chemistry, earlier chemistry 2D models were there when we were studying, right? Now we can visualize in the 3D model also. There are various software. Java related software are there, Python related software are through which we can conceptualize the things. And that makes study better, right? So theory is better or practical is better? Obviously. You will come to know the things, right? But theory is, we just go through it and will not be able to understand the things. But once we do that, we'll understand. So that's why we are always focusing on the hackathons, focusing on the projects, right? But projects are again very easy, right? What you guys are doing? Go for the GitHub, take it, or go for the chat GPT. Say whenever we see the events, whatever happens, one template will be common, the dashboard. Same white color and blue background. Most of them going with that. Whatever full stack projects will be there, white and blue combination, and they won't even change that John, whatever the John Smith, the same names are there, right? Through the code when you analyze, you can see the same names are there. And Indian developers writing American names. That's the thing. Fine. So transfer containers, and this is the major thing, guys, which is evolving now, right? Not only artificial intelligence, once the technology is emerging, there's a chance of privacy and other aspects, right? So for that, cyber security will come into the picture. So most of them don't think the cyber security jobs are not there. But yeah, each and every industry, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರಿಗೂ security ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಟೂಲ್ ಬಂತು, AI ಟೂಲ್, ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಫೋಟೋ ಹಾಕ್ಸಿ ಅಂತ ರೀಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಒಂದು ಬಂದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಎಂತ ಗಿಬ್ಲಿ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಸಾರಿ, ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಸಾರಿ, I just want to make it interactive, okay? Because I know last session ಏನಾಯ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಲಾಸ್ ಇದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ಲಾಸ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ? ಗೊತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. Engineers are the one. They know the things, they know the impacts, but still they want to do it, right? Whatever software comes, installation, what are you doing? Click next. I agree. Not even studying the things, right? I agree. Then once something happens, this what happens? I don't agree. ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಅದೇ ಯಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ವಿಕ್ಟಿಮ್ ಆಗೋದು ಕಲ್ತವ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? The one who knows, the one who is really expert in education, the students, or the one who is very knowledgeable, they are the ones who are terrified also. They know that digital arrest, again, take a consideration. If they are not scared, why they are afraid? That means something they have done, right? So people are targeting them based on your behaviors, right? How you are active in the websites, how you go in e-commerce sites. Just go and check in your email ID. Just see whether it is spammed or not. Wherever you put your information, somebody are there. So if I asked you which is the costliest thing today, don't tell gold. Gold is becoming costlier, I know, but still data is the one, right? And you tap out about iPhone. Is it secure?
No, sir.
iPhone is secure?
No.
Somebody is telling no. Why? They claim that they are secure.
So by sending an email, you can be hacked.
But they are telling that 65,535 ports are secure. But who knows, they are leaking our information, right? They may be selling for some third parties, but they are not claiming that. Unless later something happens, then we will come to know things. Okay? So be clear about all those things. Okay? So this is about cyber security and safety management. Yeah. So this is the major thing. Whenever you do the research, plagiarism detection is the most important thing. Now, whenever we give the assignments, we will be told to do the reports. That report has to undergo a plagiarism check. Or else what happens? One report, other student copies, same will be reflected in the 55 members. But if you tell to do the plagiarism detection, then we'll come to know exactly how much you copied from where and all, right? So which is the software we use for plagiarism? Yeah, now video is recommending Drillbit, but we have Drillbit, we have Taniya, we have Authenticate, many things are there, okay? So exam integrity again, I told you about proctoral exam where face recognition and the body structures will be maintained. If you move your head outside the regions, it can be detected. Chatbots for enrollment and detations, many chatbots are there. Go upon any website, website because the government side and the assistant is there. You can ask through it and it will give you the answers for that, right? Then again, learning management system, obviously. Now you know about your lesson plans, rubrics, the CEO outcomes, Bloom's taxonomy, right? Course outcome 1, course outcome 5, then levels are there, different levels. All those things again can be managed through the software, okay? Where you just give the sentence, which level it falls, it will tell, rubrics can be generated, lesson plan can be generated, even assignment can be generated, and even the quizzes can also be generated, okay? Then comes analyzing student success matrix. Again, I told you, if you want to know the impact of a student, how much he has scored in how much different subjects, all those things with the results, it will come with the graphs. If you want, you can choose the graphs, it will detect and tell the performances, okay? Okay, so again it comes to scheduling, facilities management, institution management, adaptive learning, assistive technologies, interactive games, and data and learning analytics. So all those things very easily possible with the help of all those AI tools. Or else what happens? You have to write a Python code. You know about matplotlib, right? Matplotlib. You have to import that library. You have to write a code. You can choose any of the methods. It can be bar chart, histogram, heat map, pie chart, whatever. You have to write a code, then get the results. But now it's become very easy. You just go for the icons, click on that. Tell what is x-axis, what is y-axis. The visualization is ready, right? Or just give a prompt telling that generate me a histogram for this particular values. It will automatically give you the values if you have really the premium subscription. Okay, so humans are hooked, machines are learning, right? So one day will come when machines will be more intelligent than humans. But is it possible without human intervention this will work properly? ChatGPT will produce you the all accurate results.
No,
You can track it out. Sometimes it will give you the wrong results. So when it comes to the mission critical, when it comes to the healthcare, previous session you had, right? Healthcare section is the most crucial section, right? And banking section. Here if some mistakes will happen means the loss of a life, not a loss of a system, right? System can be managed, but loss of a life is very dangerous, right? So we have to have a human in loop. So machines are always machines only, right? Humans are always humans. But results accurate faster will be the machines because machines is made up of machine learning is of number of neurons, right? Our one brain that is of lots of brains, right? Fine. So humans are hooked and machines are learning. So if then, if else, all those conditions you have to put and you will come up with the different programs. Okay. Fine. So we'll see one by one. Okay. Let's go for the first one. Notebook LM. Yeah. So major thing is it will save and prepare your time, supports personalization and creates some interactivity. That's why you are going for the AI tools. Or else what happens? You have to go manually. You have to write a code. It takes lots of time, right? So time save ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಿ AI tools ತುಂಬಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಬೇಕಾದ PPTs ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. So let's see one by one. So first let's go for the notebook LM, okay? So I'll just show you the tools, okay? If you want, you can also practice later. And so how it works, okay? So you can do the try notebook LM. The thing is like this. It will ask you to sign up, okay? So I have already signed up. It comes to a mail notification. You click on the mail, telling that okay, I agree. Then automatically it will open. Then you can go for the notebook LM. You can see the 2 to 3 notebooks I have prepared. Obviously, I have to come and practice it to teach you. So there are recent notebooks which I have already done. So you can go here, okay, create new notebook. Here I have done for some the two lab manuals. One is DDCO, one is operating system. So just create on this one, create new notebook, okay. You can create a new notebook. It will ask upload any sources, okay. For example, you may have any files. You can choose any files. I'll just go for upload sources. Everyone is following it. Last audible, huh? Here, simply I go for lab manuals, okay. Already I choose something. So again, parallel computing lab manual is there. Just open it. You can see the left side loading, okay. That file will come. So what this notebook LM does? Lots of features are there, okay. So this will help you guys doing lots of things. Once it comes, right, without going inside, only you can write a description there telling that what is that, summarize it. It will give you the complete details. And you can go for right hand side, you can see lots of things are there. This will take a time, but you can do it on your own. I'll just show some of the things. Okay? Audio overview is there. When you click on this audio overview, it will render and audio will be generated. But for that, again, it will take some time. Okay. Next slide, you can see video overview. A video will be generated. Then it can come your mind map. Mind map, yesterday I have ran. I will show you. Okay, what is mind map? Mind map is like a data abstraction you got it. So overall visualization, how it is there, how it is broken down. That's called mind map. Then if you want, you can also go for the reports, flashcards, infographic, quizzes can be created, and even slide deck. Okay. So you can see this, what is the thing I have uploaded now, and what are the contents overall it is coming here. If I want to give summarize, here just to type. If you summarize command, it will come with all the details. Okay. This is one tool. This is called as Notebook LM. You can make a note and it's very free. Okay. You can go for it. It's open source. You can do lots of things. See, you might have heard about all those things, right? PO, PSOs, program educational objective, program specific outcomes. All those it comes in NBA and NACS, right? So what is there in that manual? Entire thing is summarized and given in a unique way. And if you want the audio to you can right click on the audio. Video if you want, you can click on the video. A file will be generated. I'll just show you what's mind map. Following that, guys, whenever you feel you can practice this tool, okay? So the file maps, mind map is like this, okay? I'll just show you. This yesterday I just created one mind map for operating system file. This was the operating system lab manual. Like just now I uploaded a parallel computer tech. It is having a course context, it is having department objective outcomes, it is having experimental simulations. So overall, like abstractly it will give you right, same thing is telling. Similarly for this particular thing also, if you go for mind map, it will tell you how it is split up. Okay, that's for mind map. And audio, you can click on the audio, it will tell you. It will generate the audio. Video if you want, it will generate the videos. So clear about this one tool, right? First tool, Notebook LM. Okay, so we go for another one. This is the step what I have written, what I have done now. Right? Same thing I have showed you. Create a notebook, add sources, ask for the prompts, and export the results. Gemini and ChatGPT, you are more familiar with this. This I not touch, okay? People are more experienced standing in ChatGPT as well as in Gemini. Okay, we have a student economist. Up to 1 year, you have a free service of Gemini also. Right? Recently, they launched it actually also. Fine. So this I not touch, but moving further. Magic School. Heard about this? Yeah, Magic School is again one of the well-known tool which is suitable for most of the faculties also because you can create a lesson plan, you can create a rubrics. So whatever is there, you can possibly generate a quiz. All those. I'll just show you the Magic School. Okay. An account has to be created, okay, before you log in. Yeah, so you can see the dashboard here. Left hand side you can see there are teacher tools, my collection, output history, resource library, the Raina is not Suresh Raina. Okay? Raina is a chatbot in Magic School. Okay, so like ChatGPT only. Raina is a chatbot present in Magic School. Whatever you want, you can ask it. It will behave like a ChatGPT and it will give the responses. Okay, so you can see here. If you cannot, you can go for academic content. You can go for the rubric generator. You can go for the professional email. You can go for the YouTube video questions. Many options are there. You just come for the academic content. Click on that. The last grade level, Okay, many grades are there: first grade, second grade, third grade, university. You can go for choose whatever the grade you are. University is university. Once you fill that, see here, university is there. For university, topic, what you want? Create some objectives, whatever you want. Or else you can also upload the files. Okay, telling something. Whatever. Then how much text length you want? You can tell. Okay, content type, either you want short one or you want procedural text, whatever. Then finally you have to do the generation. Okay. So this will help you to generate whatever you want wishing. Then similarly the lesson plan is there, or similarly you have a rubrics. Rubrics means you know, right? What is the rubrics? The levels are there, right? For each question you have a levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5 and level 6. Level 7 is there. Okay, what is level 1?
Basic.
Basic means understanding. Level 2? Analyzing or apply. Level 3? Apply. Level 4? Analyze. Level 5? Last level, top level. Level 6? Create. Forgot all the groups level. Taxonomy. Course outcomes. You have to map that, right? Fine. So this is the easier way, okay? Where you can create your academic sections, create your lesson plans, create a rubrics, and if you want any assistance, again you can go for this Raina chatbot, which will tell you how to similar as your here you can ask whatever some recommendations will come. Develop a warm-up activity for high school students. Whatever you are wishing to do that, tell it, put a prompt, and it will be. So what is prompt actually? Prompt engineering. It is not engineering, but still we call it as a prompt engineering, right? Why? Prompt is a skill. Or else what happens? You prompt it, it will give you lots of things, right? So you need only the few things. To do that again, you should be expert in prompting also, right? For that again, we have particular sessions on prompt engineering also, right? How to get some keywords, how to extract that, and how you can specifically search a few things, right? If possible, at the end of the session, I'll just show one of our application, okay? Where we have uploaded the question paper, we have uploaded the resources, and it has to retain the answers only from these resources, okay? I don't know whether it works or not, it is in the testing stage, but let's see how it goes, okay? So this one is clear, guys, this is a magic school, okay? Fine. So whenever you are free, you practice on this, okay? One more is there, similar to your magic school. This is called as into8.ai. This is so similar. Whatever the functions I have told you with respect to the magic school, right? The same things are with this particular tool also. You can see the things we have: engagement activities, we have lesson sheet, we have lesson plan, we also have instruction assistant, learning objectives, success criteria, and lesson planners. So this is another tool which is almost similar to the magic school. Clear? Okay? Fine. So next, we move on to Mentimeter. What is Mentimeter? As I told you, right? Suppose imagine that you are doing some sessions, okay? You want to interact with the audience, okay? You want to make them engaged. Or else what happens? The quizzes will be conducted in the Google Forms. What happens? You will open another tab, you will answer it, right? In mobile you open the Google Form. In system you open another tab, whatever answer comes you will put it there and you will copy it, right? The same thing, but in Mentimeter it's not possible. And live quizzes can be happen, but maximum up to 50 to 60 students can only enroll, okay? That's a drawback of Mentimeter. If you want, you can create your own applications with more number of users enrolled. So once you start and you present, what happens? All the participants will be enrolling. Question will come one by one. Once everyone answers, it shows the dashboard, and whoever answers quick, his points will be more, right? So the winners will be decided based on the number of points he scored and what accuracy of faster is through this particular protocol. Again, if you go for the tab, open it and search it and put the answer, means you will take more time. But the person, if you know the answer, he directly gives it, he will be the one who is getting more points, right? So that's why Mentimeter is useful, okay? Whenever you do some sessions, we all general knowledge. Then it last is some question. Thanks for sharing the topic. Students. you can see it, right? So you ask the prompts telling that which particular category you want, whether the college students or the university students, whatever, whichever you find interested, you can choose them. Then we'll prepare some 10 to 15 questions based on the choice. Then if you come to this particular thing, you continue. Since some 8 slides have been written, if you continue. So this is the quiz. Again, you can edit also. Okay. If you want to change some questions, add some options, you can do that. And right hand side you can see share is there, right? So that share, either you can share through WhatsApp group or copy that link, or you can generate a QR code. Tell the participants to scan that QR code. Everybody will be joining, right? Once everybody will join, then you can go for presenting it. Okay. So what happens once you present? The first question will be displayed, and once everyone attempts that question, it will come to an end, telling that everyone voted. After first question itself, it will display the what? Result of the first question. How many have answered correctly, how many have answered incorrectly, and who is the one who has answered very fast. Okay. Through this, we can eliminate the what? Biasing thing, right? If you use other tabs, go for the Google Forms, open the tabs and do this, it will time consume for you guys. So what happens? That will prevent that, and it will helpful for the one who really knows the answer. So through this platform, you can do the quizzes and identify the ones who are really good, and you can avoid them. Okay, that is the advantage of Mentimeter. Mentimeter is also an artificial intelligence tool through which you can randomly generate the quizzes and allow the participants to enroll, as well as give the prize for the one who really good in that particular technique. Okay, that's about Mentimeter. If possible, you can see share it and perform that. Okay, whenever you do some your sessions or some other quizzes, you can do through this platform. Okay, everybody will come to know who is the leader. Leaderboard will come. Who is the winner? There itself will be the result will be displayed. But only thing is what? Drawback?
50 to 60.
50 to 60 users. Okay. So you can think on this. If possible, try to increase the number of users. You may come up with your own AI tools. It's not that difficult. Only thing is you have to do a research on that. Why it is 60 people? Why not 100? If possible, write a code, and then possible is enroll some maximum number of users. Okay. That's about Mentimeter. Going further. Yeah. Now this is the one which is most important. Gamma. What is gamma? So now again what happens? Earlier days we used to sit for long of hours, right? To prepare a PPT. Whoever tells like I need a PPT on this for your seminars or for your project works, go home, open Word, PowerPoint, write the contents, adjust the contents like size, Times New Roman, 12, 14, 16, 18. Each one is having a different category, right? Text should be focused in the center, right alignment, left alignment, justify, all those things. How long it is to take? How long it is to take? When we were the students or when we were doing all those things, we are faced with problems, like spelling mistakes, right? Our red color will come, all those things are there. But now, you guys are very lucky enough, technology is advanced, and if you go for this gamma, automatically your presentation will be ready in hardly 2 to 3 minutes, right? Any particular topic you type, and we will not be able to identify when the faculties will come for demonstration, the wow, nice the slides have been done, unless we discover that it is through the chat GPT or to the AI tools, okay? And it gives the contents in such a way that whatever you ask, images will be added, or else how long it is to take to add an image, make it in the center, get the colors, very difficult, but it is very, very easy nowadays. Let's see how it happens, okay? Gamma. Okay, so this AI for education, whatever I have prepared, right? One more I have generated a certificate for through this gamma, but not this one, whatever I am presenting in front. I'll show that like separately, okay? Because just for practice, this is the one which gamma has given me, but I am displaying the ones not by gamma, okay? Whatever I have prepared. I'll show you later. So just go here, you can go for a create new one. It'll ask you, okay, either you want to generate or paste in text or input some URL to it. Just go for generate. Generate and move on. You can write, okay, PPT on which one? Machine learning or whatever. Deep learning, whatever. So start it. Okay. Somewhere around 10 slides. You can choose the text content either minimal, concise you want, or detailed you want, or extensive you want, whatever. It's up for your choice. Okay, let me go concise. Come back. Team it asks. This particular things, whatever you want, you can choose it. Okay? Whether this one, this one, any particular form. I'll just let it in the first one. Or if you want this one, you can choose this one. Let it. Image source if you want, you can choose that also. Here I'll go with this one. Okay, photorealistic. Any extra keyword if you want. It's optional. If you want this, you can add it, or else you can leave it. Then you can go for generate. So I see it, right? Okay, grammar has finished generating. Now, next step is what? Next step is what? What do you guys do? One, you can go here, share it. Here, either you can share it to mail or whatever, or you can go here, export. If you want in PDF format or PowerPoint, just go for PowerPoint. This is you guys are expert. That is slow. Okay, let it go. Take it out. Network issue. Fine. So after this, what will happen? Your PowerPoint is ready. It will be saved in some folder. Now what you do? You go for that location. You open that PowerPoint slide. In the first slide you come and you write your name and your SN number. Right? That's what you do, right? Rest of the things are generated by AI. First slide is generated by, and last slide, if possible, it has to be with active. Very sick. Let's see how nice it is. Slideshow. Study the link. Is it possible to do manually? Like it takes lots of time. And whenever tomorrow presentation is there, today if you want to present something, some 5 to 10 minutes seminar on any of the topics, you just go for this and do the things and press it. Anyway, even staffs or anybody who are going to give a session on some other colleges or some other places, it's easy for us to generate a PPTs through ChatGPT, okay, or through this Gamma platform. But what is the drawback? Sometimes some information may not be proper, correct? You have to come back, you have to revisit it, you have to prepare and see the contents, right? And what happened today, I have generated through that. When I go for the presentation next day, some contents will be there which I don't know at all. And some smart people like you guys throw the answers, means what happens? Then again, right? So always be smart, but systems are smart, but we should be smarter than the technologies also, right? So this is our Gamma, right? So most of them worked on that, I think, right? Obviously, because yeah. Okay, so this is about how to generate PPTs through that. I think I might have told you with 4 tools. Almost end of the problems. Yeah. Yeah. Now you tell me, because I just wanted to interact about you. Yes, guys. So what are the tools we covered today? Almost started with Notebook LM, right? Notebook LM. So Notebook LM, you guys go. It's free, okay? You guys go and explore it. Because I told you there are lots of things through which you can even generate an audio, you can generate even a video, audio and video rendering, it will take time. How many of them you use Visual Studio Coding? How many coders you done? Very good coders. People don't like coding because ChatGPT is here. Nowadays coders are not required. No, but still they are required because why? They should know where to put what, right? Yeah, fine. Tell me, VS Code. Okay. VS Code is having some of the plugins, right? Where we go and install some plugins. Is there any plugins for audio and video editor?
No.
Right? Combination can be done, audio plus video together. No. Interactive text editor.
No.
What if you guys do that thing? Is it not possible to do it? I will tell why I am asking this. Because 2 weeks back I went for one of the college for hackathon. There was one team which worked on that and they have developed it. They developed a plugin for VS Code. They not launched it. They have given some names and it is still in research. Audio is possible, video is possible, interactive editor is possible, through which 2 people can connect and they can live code it. So that's possible because again it is from open source. VS Code is open source, right? Yeah. And we asked them, why not you put it in open source? But they are telling, no, we can't put for open source, we want some subscription and premium. But what technology they have used it? All open source. If they have used open source, how can they expect it to be in yeah, it's not possible because whatever tools they have used it has to undergo some licensing. And if you are there, which they have applied for license means, then these guys have to pay for them when they commercialize that. It's difficult. So when you are doing open source projects, it's better when you're using open source tools, come back, give it back to open source, it will be a name, right? Getting name is also more important in the market, right? So that's what I suggest you, okay? Whenever you do projects, don't think about money only. Think about some reputations also, right? People will use your particular thing. At least give for your friends. There are lots of tools out there, okay? If you talk about your LLM models, right? Anybody who are very good in machine learning and artificial intelligence, you know the basic of AI and ML. Tools are there, it's fine. I agree that because whenever you see the tools, right? People will understand the tools. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೆ ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಟೂಲ್ಸ್ ಹೇಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. ಅದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ನೋಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾರಾದರೂ, ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. Now you know that PPT is being told to generate, it generates. But what is the technology behind that? How it is being generating? So that is the main job of engineers, right? So code is given, but to understand the code it takes time, right? That's where we require engineers. Because as I told you now, engineering, almost everybody will join, right? How many people are coming out of the colleges in each year? How many will be getting job each year? How many engineers are pending who are applying for different jobs? Correct alva? ಬೇರೆ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಜಾಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, they can start their own startups. Possibilities are there. So why you choose engineering profession? To learn the engineering things. What is the use if you learn the engineering things and go for some other sectors? No, right? So always focus not only on the tools, but also try to involve yourself in doing the things, okay? Understand the things and try to develop your own projects on those particular things. And try to have a LinkedIn account, GitHub account, HackerRank account, and anything else which is required for developers. Which is required for developers. Developers account. You all have Google developer account? No. You don't have GDS here. Google developer group in the college. You have it, see. But most of them doesn't know about it. There will be that. Okay, GDGs are there and many other open source communities are there through which you will be learning the things and you'll be getting some more knowledge regarding the technical aspects. Okay, so what is trending in the market, you come to know that. Fine. So these are the things which you require. Okay, when you learn. So I'll just show you before I land. We are working on one of the projects. I don't know whether it's working or not. Yesterday night it was working. It's under test. Somebody have changed it. That means again, I'm not sure about that thing. Let me see. Okay, this you already worked on that, right? This is editor, guys. Okay, so this particular thing, as I told you, normal ChatGPT, what it does, you ask some question paper, you do something, whatever from the general things it will display and give it, right? But we are trying on one project where, like for example, imagine you have given the question paper and you have your own resources, okay, notes, okay. So now whatever the question paper is there, that have your questions, answers will be from these resources. Like for example, you'll be studying like that, right? Some 5 units, 5 modules are there. 5 modules notes will be given for the faculty, will be given for the students, and they will prepare a scheme of evaluation from that particular resources, right? So you give the question paper, resources are there. From these resources, the answers have to be generated. So it's only from that resources, not from outside. Normal ChatGPT will do from generated. So that is our project working on. Okay. So let's go for the question paper once. Go for it. It's nothing but a question paper PDF image. Let's go for the next resources. Right? So, see, 2 marks question, 4 marks question, and 6 marks question. So I'll open that PDF file for you guys. This was the question paper. 2 marks question, 4 marks question, and 6 marks question. And that was the resources through which the answers is being fetched and it will be given. Okay. This is small, but we are working upon. Okay. It's still in the development stage. Once it's ready, it will be useful for most of the colleges through which scheme of evaluation can be prepared easily from the contents. Okay. So that's from my side, guys. I think you guys found this session a bit interesting one. Right visualization, you have to see that. Power BI, okay. Tableau. Okay. Then heard about JSP. Heard about JSP. JASP. Research. When you go for the research, right, JASP will give the statistical results. It will also give the QQ plot and whatever other particular charts are there. Everything is possible. Heard about IBM SPSS. It's from IBM. Okay. Simulation related, because mathematical equations modeling, people don't like it, right? That will give you the linear regression. It will give you the PCA. What's PCA, guys? Principal component analysis. And now one more branch is evolving, right? What is that? QC. Quantum computing, right? And quantum computing is all about crypto is fine, but blockchain also fine, physics also fine. But what will be there more, which you don't like? Mathematics, right? So mathematics is the fundamentals, physics laws are the fundamentals. So people are behind quantum technologies. That means you should know all those things. So that's why again go for this kind of software also, which will help you to learn the things. Okay. So that's all from my side. ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ
Evening all. On behalf of Department of CSE and I thank Mr. Shailesh Shetty for his valuable time and useful insights.